So look what just arrived. Today is April 15th. This is Cape Cod Cottage Garden. It is 59 degrees under moderate cloud cover today, so a much more pleasant day to work than the last few days, which was in like 80 degrees. So yes, we will be doing mulch today. But before I do mulch, I do want to fertilize my hydrangeas and clean out the bottoms. I have some there. I have some all along my fence line that have to be done. And then I have all of these in the front bed. But before I did that, I just want you guys to take a look at my Momo. Hi, Bubby. Always watching what we're doing. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Yeah, I know. You want to see me. He just wants to be with me all the time. Isn't he cute? Well, back to gardening. Okay, so I'm not going to show you every single one. These are the mop head type of hydrangeas. I'll pop the actual name of this variety on the screen. I can't remember. I get them mixed up, the ones I have. It's a proven winners. Either I think it's Less Dance Rhythmic Blue, but I'm not sure. I have a lot of them, so I'm just going to take all the leaf litter from the base of the plant. We had we had a pretty mild winter, actually. We didn't have a lot of snow, but we did have like 1 week of like, I think it was 10 below zero, which just does not happen here on the Cape. It's really crazy. So we had a lot of plants die off. Well, I'm fortunate. I didn't lose many. I lost a few, and unfortunately the ones I really, really like. So I will show you that when I get to my other garden bed. I could come in here with my hand rake and but there's already some nice green growth coming, and I don't want to knock off any buds because I'm afraid that a lot of the buds got so frozen that I might not have a big flower show this year on these hydrangeas. I do see some coming.
Answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Okay, my watch is talking to me, but so I want to do it gently by hand because I don't want to knock off any buds that might actually produce a bloom. Let me just get this.
You'll need to continue on your personal device.
Oh gosh.
I'm having...
My phone.
Sorry, one more time.
For some reason my watch is talking to me. So that's pretty good. I'm just going to get the rest of these out. These were beautiful last year. For the first year we put them in. And so this bed last year wasn't really edged because it was the first year, so we kind of just cut it out and then put the grass in afterwards. But the whole bed is edged now, so we're going to do mulch. Mr. Hubby already started. I can't take credit for the edging. He did that yesterday while I was still working on my sprinkler system. So I'm just going to pull some of the soil away, some of the mulch away here, just so it's not covering the plant too much. I'm not a big fan of mulch. I mean, I know it's a necessary thing, but I hate it when it smothers my plants. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to touch this plant. I went ahead a couple of weeks ago and just kind of, actually, I'm going to take a little bit off. Stuff I can see, it's obviously dried out. Which is very hard to tell on these plants, but it's the tips. I did cut out all the blooms. I left them on all winter because I think they're pretty. They give winter interest. So then we're just gonna sprinkle some holly tone. So I use this, it's by Espoma. Let me show you. Holly tone at the beginning of the season. See, put some of that on. I'm trying not to step on this nice crisp edge just to have it put in. So I'm just gonna take like a handful, a couple of handfuls, right around the drip line. Like that. That's good. This is slow release. So I'm going to do that all the way down the line to all the plants we have here. And then I'll come back and water them through. Give them a nice good drink. It has been really hot here. We're expecting rain later on this evening and for the next couple days, but it's not going to amount to much. And plus, every time I fertilize, I like to throw a little water on them. So that's what I'm going to do. So here is my front garden bed before we put the mulch in. You can see that my peonies are coming up really nicely. They already have buds on them. See the buds right there? And all over them. Tons of buds and ants, which is common. So I'm gonna fertilize all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hydrangeas in this front garden bed. Oh, I almost stepped on my garden flocks. I gotta be careful while I'm walking. That is a little lime. I'm sorry, that is a limelight. Goodness, now I can't remember what they are. I'll put the plant names up. But some of these are little limes. The other, I think, no, those are limelight primes. And the shorter ones are little limes. Limelight prime, little lime. And to my casualties, 2 of my favorite plants. My guara, I think it's called Bantam Pink Guara. I'll try to put a picture of it, what it looks like. I love it, it's so pretty. It looks like something, I think the cold weather got it. There's like actually a hole right through the root. And I just think that cold snap did it in. And my Pugster Blue Buddleia butterfly bush, the dwarf variety. It's looking pretty awful. So I'm gonna cut it, see if I see any green. I might have to take it right to the ground, and it's probably a goner, but I'm gonna take it to the ground and see if anything comes up. For now, I'll have to replace it. It was that cold snap. So now I'm just gonna get to this bed. I'm gonna weed it. I'm gonna fertilize my hydrangeas, cut back these 2 plants, see if I see any life, and then move on to the next bed. Welcome to my garden. It's finally done. Yay! We did the drip. We have veggies in. Everything's done. Woo!